Welcome to Psychic Circus. I am your host, the iTunes Psychic, Dr. Lars Dingman. Welcome to December. So good to have you with us again. We are here on Facebook Live every Tuesday from 2 to 3 p.m. Pacific time. You can also hear the show on IHR Radio's America's Talk, Saturdays at 11 p.m. and Sundays at 3 p.m., all times Pacific. But this is the only time we are live, so that you can call in and get your psychic readings, and we can communicate with each other in real time. The number, 1-800-449-8686. And as I said, we are here every Tuesday. This is the first show of December. Last month, we selected our caller of the month. His name was Charles. He was from the Inland Empire, and he won a trip for 2 adults and 2 kids because he was selected as the call of the month. We do that every month, so everyone that gets through has a chance to become the caller of the month. We take the calls, we put them on the Facebook page, which is iTunes Psychic on Facebook, also on Twitter. So that's the best way to follow us. You can see the videos of past shows. You can hear radio segments of past shows at the Facebook and on the Twitter. So we're glad that you're joining us today here in beautiful, sunny Los Angeles. It's freezing most of the rest of the country, but here we're doing fine, and we are here to share my psychic gift with the world. If you are a regular listener, you know how this works. You call, you give me the last 3 songs that your Spotify or your iTunes or something randomly played for you, and from those song titles alone, I can intuit not only your future, but oftentimes I can drill down and access a past life of yours. And often the past lives still cast a shadow, an echo, if you will, on your current life. Lots of times if there are problems in your current life, it's a artifact of a past life. It's something that has bothered you from the past, and it's coming back and continuing to do that for you now. So we don't need that. You need to be free. And these song titles is the way to do that. The phone number is 1-800-449-8686. Earlier today, someone emailed me through the website, through the Facebook, and asked about Dr. Nikola Tesla. A lot of my work is based on the work of Dr. Nikola Tesla. For those of you that don't know, he died in 1943 in the New Yorker hotel. And within an hour of his death, the FBI swooped in and confiscated all of his journals, never to be seen again. Then in 2011, because of the work that I do, someone at the FBI leaked a Xerox copy of Dr. Tesla's notebook to me. I was able to see it and read it, and it informed my work. And based on his theories that all of the universe is based solely on vibration, I was able to figure out how these song titles can help lead me to insights about your future. Various psychics do it differently. Some psychics need to touch your watch or your ring. Some psychics ask you for your birthday or your astrological sign or for $100. I never charge for my readings. Me, myself, what I do is I'm able to listen to what the universe is telling you. And by randomly throwing songs in your face, the universe is saying, hey, pay attention. You're on the wrong track. These songs will lead you back to the right track. And not only am I able to do that, but I can teach you how to do that as well. It's not rational sounding, perhaps, but it is true. And if you listen to the show, you know that it is a viable way to connect with people's psychic energy and their psychic imperatives. So that's what we do here every Tuesday from 2 to 3 p.m. In the Pacific time zone. And you can join in when you call 800-449-8686. I got an email from Charles He was on the show last week. He was living in a trailer in San Bernardino. And I told him that he needed to get out. His 3 songs were Convoy, Something About the Wind, and Delta Dawn. And those songs told me that he needed to fly, to get away, fly away. And at the end of the show, I told him he should send an email to Delta Airlines and inquire about a position as a flight attendant. And on Monday morning, just yesterday, I got an email from Charles saying that he had, in fact, emailed Delta Airlines. And they have accepted his application for flight attendant school, whether he would qualify. Yeah, that was fantastic. And he really needs to get out. A 30-year-old man living with his grandmother, his wings were clipped. And what his songs told me is that he needs to spread them and fly, which he did. He flew, metaphorically, around that trailer last week. And I believe it was the beginning. It set in motion the changes that will help him. And you heard it on the air. If you didn't, you can go to my Facebook page and you can listen to it. It was the call of the month for November. And very popular and very helpful for him. And we will do that for more people in this show. Thank you for joining Psychic Circus. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we'll take phone calls at 1-800-449-8686. I'm the iTunes Psychic, Dr. Lars Dingman. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Psychic Circus. I'm your host, Dr. Lars Dingman, the iTunes Psychic. You can find me on Facebook at iTunes Psychic, on Twitter at iTunes Psychic, pretty much anywhere at iTunes Psychic. Glad to have you with us on the show. The phone number is 1-800-449-8686. You tell me the last 3 songs that your musical device randomly played for you. I tell you your future. It's the holidays here now in America, and people are ever more stressed. It seems like the holidays make people more stressed than they are during the year. And what that does when you are stressed is it closes off your awareness, which is the prime problem with people. I get these song titles from people, and then I'm able to drill down to their psychic future because people don't listen. In theory, people should be able to do this for themselves. Everyone has a certain degree of psychic ability. But we don't listen. We don't pay attention because we're too busy playing video games, talking on our phone, texting, watching television, watching movies, chasing tail, whatever the case may be. So what we try and do here on the show is focus the attention and listen to what the universe is telling you. Because believe it or not, the universe is alive and is conscious and wants everyone to be the best that they can be. And this is proved by the song titles that are thrown up in people's faces. And I'm able to interpret that and help people. I have a few celebrity clients that I will be posting on the Facebook page in the week to come. Some ladies that are on network television programs. Because I live here in Los Angeles, I have a lot of celebrity clients who have sought me out to help them with their personal lives or their professional choices and decisions. And I'm happy to help anyone who understands that the universe is based in vibration. We as human beings, because of our body and our brains, we experience the world with the taste, touch, sight, sound, touch, the 5 senses. But that's not really the way the universe is. These are shadows of what is actually happening. The entire universe, according to string theory, which the physicists are slowly beginning to tease out right now, is based on vibration. Things vibrate slowly. Very massive things that vibrate more rapidly are not as massive. This is a vast oversimplification. But everything in the universe, like electrons, protons, is all vibrating. That's why sound works, because sound is a vibration. And because it's a vibration, it can affect people. Have you ever been driving down the street in a bad mood and a song comes on your radio and it changes you? It makes you feel happy, makes you feel sad, makes you laugh, makes you cry. It has an effect. Vibrations can physically affect people. And that is the essence of what I do with my practice. I am able to tune and understand the vibrations that the universe is throwing your way and help you understand what to do in the future. So you can reach us at 1-800-449-8686. We have our first caller, Christian. Welcome to the show.
Hello.
Hello, Christian. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thanks so much for calling. What are your 3 songs?
I Know a Place by Muna.
Yes.
Take Me Dancing by Slopface.
Dancing. Yes.
And Favorite Liar by The Rex.
So we've got I Know a Place, Take Me Dancing, and Favorite Liar.
Yep.
I Know a Place, Take Me Dancing, Favorite Liar. You're not married, are you, Christian?
I am not.
No. And currently you're dating more than one person, yeah?
No.
Are you
I would never.
No. But
Am I sure? Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. There's one special person in your life right now?
Yes.
And I'm sensing that there's some turbulence in that relationship. That's what these songs are telling me.
There is some turbulence, yes.
Yeah. Favorite Liar. There's a trust issue. And Take Me Dancing. She's not happy. And you're not happy. And you're looking for a way out. True or false?
We actually are currently breaking up.
Yeah. Yeah. See, this is what the universe is telling you.
Yeah.
She's your favorite liar, but she's still a liar, right?
Well, maybe I'm the favorite liar.
Well, yes, I was going to say that next. I Know a Place.
Yeah.
That's what that song is. Listen, don't meet me here, but I know a place where I can escape. And that's what you're looking to do. You're looking to escape. That's why I said that you're dating more than one person. Maybe legally, technically, you're still with this person, but you have your eye on someone else, don't you, Christian?
No, but I will eventually have to have my eye on somebody else.
Yeah, your heart is not in this, is what I'm picking up. You are.
Is that what you're picking up?
Yeah. What I'm seeing is you've got 1 foot in the circle and 1 foot out of the circle, right?
Well, yes. I mean, we're breaking up on January 1st, so it's already decided.
But you've rationally decided to break up on January 1st?
Yep. Yeah, we're going to do New Year's together, and then we're going to go our separate ways.
What's the point of staying together if you know you're going to break up?
Because she's awesome, and we have a really great time together, and we know that we really love each other, and that we don't want to go through the holidays being broken up. And if you don't not like the other person, why would you?
Right. So it's basically the sex, is what you're saying.
I mean, the sex is extraordinary.
There you go. Yeah. You don't want to wake up on a sexless Christmas morning.
No, you certainly don't want to do that. You don't want a sexless New Year's Eve.
No, you don't. You want to find something under your tree, right?
Yeah, no, you got to do everything you can to keep that in the vibe.
Right. So you're going to take this person dancing to a place that you know on New Year's Eve.
Okay.
And on that night, you are going to meet. I'm seeing a pale-skinned, red-headed, curly-haired woman.
Wow.
In a green dress.
That's very specific.
Yes, it is.
Dr. Lars.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Red hair, red curly hair,
okay.
Green dress.
Yeah.
She will be. She's going to be working at the venue that you go to. Are you plans to go to a bar or a club or something?
We didn't know what we were doing, but I'm thinking now I probably should if I'm going to meet my future girlfriend.
Yeah. Take Me Dancing. That's where you're going to go to a place where there is dancing. And this woman works there. I don't know if she is the hostess or a bartender or something, but she definitely will be working there. And you're going to have to take her to a place where your soon-to-be ex-girlfriend will not be and get her number, and then you can begin courting her in the new year.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I see is going to happen, Christian. There's no No, there's no. You're not going to continue with this girl. There's something happened where you still love each other, but there was a breach of trust of some kind that forced you to decide that she was not the one for you. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was more you than her, is what I'm sensing.
The trust.
Yeah.
Well, it was both sides. Mine is more recent, but it was both sides that the trust has been shot.
Right, and that's the problem. If you don't trust a person, you can't be with them in a long term. So she cheated on you a long time ago. You cheated on her recently, and you did that, and we're like, oh, this is fantastic. I should do more of this, but I have too much integrity to do it behind the back, so I'm going to do it in front of her back.
No, I didn't cheat ever.
What was the trust breach?
The trust breach was that I had promised to be a better version of myself, and then I wasn't.
Yeah. Well, see, that's a common misconception, Christian. You are who you are.
Right.
Right? So pretending to twist yourself into a different shape for someone else is not going to work, because you are who you are. What you need to do is you need to find someone who accepts you for the warts that you have, and continue to work on filing them down and making yourself a better person. But any kind of wholesale change is not going to not going to work, because this favorite liar song keeps coming back. There's a lot of lies in this relationship, a lot of deception. Let's put it that way, in your current relationship, and it's not good. Even though the sex is fantastic, sometimes the sex is, it's a reciprocal arrangement. The crazier these broads are, the better the sex is. Am I right?
Oh, always. I mean, we all know that, right?
Right. Yeah. You don't have to be a psychic to figure that out. What you need?
We've all been there.
Right. You need to find a girl who is crazy, but crazy that you can deal with. And I feel that that's what's going to happen on New Year's Eve. A redheaded woman in a dark green gown will catch your eye, and you need to reach out to her before the end of the night, or she will be gone. And I sense that this woman is a girl that you would want to be dancing with, and someone that you can be your best person with.
Wow. All right. Well, I have high hopes for New Year's Eve now.
Yes.
Prior to this, it was just going to be a breakup. Now it's going to be something else.
I must confess, I find it entertaining that you've booked your breakup for the morning of the 1st of January. I understand it intellectually. The fact that you're able to do it without having weirdness now for the next month tells me that it's a good thing that you're breaking up.
Yeah, that's what you've learned from that.
You know what I'm saying? If it's something that you can schedule, like a tooth cleaning or a toenail clipping, then you know what? You're not right for each other.
Quite possibly. Or we're just really good friends who don't want to have to deal with any garbage.
Right. Well, you know what? There's garbage in every relationship, Christian.
It's true, too.
It has to be the garbage that you can deal with. And clearly,
that is true.
There's a detritus in this particular relationship that you don't want to deal with. I think you could if you wanted to, but you don't. You're looking for a fresh piece.
Probably.
Yeah. And you will find her on New Year's Eve. Would you do me a favor? Call us back in the new year. We're going to be off the last 2 weeks of the year. Call me back in the new year and tell me if, in fact, you met this girl. Her name, I'm getting Trudy. Her name may begin with a T or a D.
Okay.
And
all right.
And she's not the type of girl you normally are attracted to, but you will be attracted to this one.
Okay.
All right?
That sounds very hopeful. Thank you so much.
All right. Thanks so much for calling, Christian.
My pleasure.
All right. That's crazy. Deciding when you're going to break up. Although I suppose it's healthy. If you like the person that much, that you can schedule it like a hair appointment. I'm going to bang the crap out of you for the next 27 days, and then on January 1st, get your crap and get out of my house. If you can foster that kind of relationship, that's fantastic. So good luck to you, Christian, and make sure that you do give us a call when you get back after the first of the year. Our next caller, Trisha. Hello, welcome to the show.
Hi.
Hello, Trisha.
How are you?
I'm
Thank you. This is exciting.
Isn't it, though?
Okay, so So the songs, my favorite band is Foo Fighters, Everlong.
Everlong.
And then Stay by Rihanna.
Okay.
And also Journey, of course, Don't Stop Believin'.
Don't stop believing. So we've got Everlong, Stay, and Don't Stop Believing.
Yeah.
You are in a relationship right now, Trisha, yes?
Yes. Yes, I am.
But you're hanging on by your fingernails. It's not going great.
Yeah.
And you are afraid to walk away because you want this. You want to don't stop believing. You are still believing in this relationship, but you know deep down in your heart that it's not right.
Oh, my God.
You want something that is everlong, something that is everlasting, like a romantic love like you see in the movies or in the high-class porn. But that's not what you have. You're in. It's like if you were a tooth right now, you'd need a root canal.
Oh, jeez.
Now, don't go away. There's more I can tell you. We have to take a quick break for the network here. Trisha's going to hang with us when we come back. I'm going to tell her more about her future and that the future is not as dark as you may think. I'm Dr. Lars Dingman, the iTunes Psychic. You're watching me on Facebook Live. We'll be right back after this quick break. Welcome back to Psychic Circus. I am your host, the iTunes Psychic, Dr. Lars Dingman. You can find me on Twitter and the Facebook at iTunes Psychic. Right now, we're talking to Trisha. Trisha is having some relationship problems. Correct, Trisha?
A little bit, yes.
Yeah. Your three songs were Everlong, Stay, and Don't Stop Believing. And you are in a relationship right now with someone who you are crazy in love with, but who does not feel the same way about you. That's what I'm seeing. True or false?
I would say false, unless I am just like totally being misled. I would say that is false.
Why do you think it's false?
From the way he pursued me for so long and always tells me how much he's in love with me.
Right. What about his actions, Trisha?
Well, see, I feel like sometimes I'm not high priority.
Yeah. Let me tell you something, Trisha. Words are easy. Words are cheap. I can say whatever I want. Are you familiar with a yo-yo?
Very, very much so, apparently.
Yeah. A yo-yo,
Yeah.
a yo-yo is a thing on an end of a string that in the hands of a skilled operator can be made to do all kinds of crazy things that the thing itself can't even believe it's doing. Holy crap, I'm going around the moon. I'm in a cradle. I'm zipping around the world. And the thing itself, the yo-yo is thinking, holy, I'm some hot shit. Look at me. I'm amazing. What the yo-yo doesn't understand, because it's a block of wood or plastic, is it's being completely controlled by someone else's finger.
Yeah.
Do you hear what I'm saying?
Yes, loud and clear.
So he's saying, oh, I love you, oh, this, oh, that, but the actions do not match the words, do they?
No, not all the time.
Right.
No.
And what you're looking for, these songs tell me, is you are looking for an everlasting love, an everlong love. And you don't want to stop believing that is possible. You've had relationships in the past that have seemed to be fantastic, and then they peter out, which is normal. That happens. People go through cycles. And you want this person, whose name is it Robert? Ray? Is there an R in his name?
There's an R in his name, but no, it doesn't begin with an R.
Okay. Is it Gary or Larry?
No.
And you don't want to say what his name is because we're on the radio.
Correct. Well, correct. Yes.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. You're very circumspect, Tricia. That's fine. All right. So we'll call him R, just for the sake, because I saw that. You want R to stay, and you're grabbing him tightly and holding onto him tightly, and you believe sometimes he really does love you, and it's amazing. But in your heart of hearts, you don't totally trust him, do you?
No, I don't.
Okay. Well, you should be with someone that you trust.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
And you know this. You don't even need me to tell you this. This is me and the universe, Tricia. This is the universe saying, Tricia, wake up, put your clothes on, get the hell out. You can do better.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
You can do better. You're an attractive woman. You are. And I'm not trying to be rude. I'm sensing that you can be sexually explosive in the sack. Am I right? That's something.
Well, yes, I'm very, very passionate and sensual and very outgoing, explorative, and yes.
Yeah, I'm sensing that you pride yourself on your ability to get down, as the people say, to shake it.
If I'm into, but I'm very loyal. It's only with my partner. If I'm totally into them, I'm completely available and uninhibited.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that you're a filthy whore. I'm saying.
I know. I know.
I'm saying that you're your man's filthy whore, which is a good thing.
Right. Exactly.
And what I sense here is because you want that connection. You want that one-on-one, eternal, everlong connection, and you want it to stay. You're closing your eyes to the truth that you know, which is this guy is not the guy. You don't trust him. Would you be shocked? Have you ever looked in his phone? Have you ever spied on his phone, his text, his phone numbers?
Honestly, I don't believe in doing that.
Good. There's no good that could come of it. But would you be shocked if you found some other woman's phone number in there?
I would be. I might not be shocked, but I would be really disappointed that my hopes were that I totally that I trusted that would not be the case.
Right. But you wouldn't be surprised deep down.
No.
Okay.
No.
All right, but then what are you wasting your time for? You see, this is what the universe does. I'm not telling you anything that you don't already know.
Right.
With your body. Your mind wants to be the princess in the castle on the hill and live happily ever after with this R guy. So you keep piling on all the satellite accoutrements to a relationship. But at the core, you don't trust the guy. It's like when they put stuff in pancakes, right? Mm-hmm. You can get just a regular pancake, but sometimes they'll put nuts and berries in the pancake, and they'll make them thick, and you eat down. Oh, look, there's a delicious blueberry in my pancake. What a nice surprise. It's delicious.
Mm-hmm.
But then you eat a regular pancake, you're looking for the blueberry. It's not there.
Yeah.
Your problem is your man's a regular pancake. Yeah. And you're a waffle quality woman. This guy's a $silver pancake. You can do better. And this is what, see, you think your third song, Don't Stop Believing. Originally, you're thinking, oh, I have to keep believing in this relationship. No, you got to believe in yourself.
Wow.
You've got to believe in yourself that you are intelligent and loyal and sexy and attractive and fun and interesting enough that you will attract someone that deserves you.
Yes.
Because if you don't, if you sell yourself short, that's exactly what you get. A shitty little silver dollar pancake.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you want a full breakfast? Don't you want the waffle, the bacon, the sausage, everything?
Absolutely. Everyone deserves that.
Everyone. Yeah. It's the most important meal of the day, breakfast.
Yeah.
So, Tricia, stick around. I want to close up with you really quick. We got to take another quick break. You're listening to Psychic Circus. I'm Dr. Lars Dingman. We'll be right back. We'll finish off Tricia, and then we'll move on to the rest of the show. Don't go away. Welcome back to Psychic Circus. I am Dr. Lars Dingman, the iTunes Psychic. You can find me on Facebook and iTunes at iTunes Psychic. Also on the Twitter at iTunes Psychic. We do a live show right here on Facebook Live every Tuesday from 2 to 3 p.m. Pacific time. And we're talking to Tricia on the phone right now. You still there, Tricia?
I am.
All right, so to review, Everlong, stay, and don't stop believing. You're in a crappy relationship with a guy who is a crappy breakfast, and you deserve a waffle.
Yeah.
So what you need to do is you need to increase your belief in yourself, and I can give you an exercise.
Okay.
You need to change your vibration right now. And this, I'm sad to say, is more prevalent in women, especially women that are over 25. And I'm saying you are over 25.
I am.
Yeah, I'm going to say 37 is the number I'm getting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I do. That's why they call me the iTunes Psychic.
You're so funny.
A woman over that age of 25, they were brought up to compete with other women for the attention of men, as opposed to boys of that era who were brought up to be boys and to be themselves. And if a girl likes them, great. If a girl doesn't like them, who gives a crap?
Mm-hmm.
Right? So you're finding, you're trying to channel who you are through this narrow eye of the needle of what you think the man wants. And you're better than that. I've talked to you for 5 minutes, and I can already tell, you're fun, you're intelligent, you're goofy, you're probably a great lay. You'd be great for someone. So what you need to, yes, you need to develop a sense of self that is stronger. You need to change your vibration to become more solid and prominent, okay?
Yes.
All right, so here's what I would like you to do.
Okay.
Every morning when you wake up, before you brush your teeth, before you have your coffee, before you do anything, you go to a window, open the window so that there is fresh air. And,
okay.
And then, are you a musician at all?
I'm an actress.
Okay. All right. Do you know what A440 is? It's the center tone. It's the center A on the keyboard, right? It's the main note that all the other notes are played off of. I need you to find that note and then say me 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 me. Let me hear it.
Okay.
And it's coming from the diaphragm. It's not your throat. It's your chest. You want your whole body. When you do that correctly, you'll feel that vibration. That's what I want to hear you do it now.
You want me to do now?
Right. I want to hear to make sure that you're doing it correctly, and then you're going to do it every morning. 1, 2, 3, go.
Oh my gosh, tone deaf.
Did you feel that?
Yes.
Did you feel, not only hear it, but did you feel the vibration?
Yes.
In your body?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's what you're trying to do. You're trying to change the vibration in your body. And by doing that, do it again. Now, you do that. That was very good, by the way. You do that every morning in front of an open window, or you can go out on a patio or a veranda if you choose. By breathing in the new air and doing that, you will subtly change your stasis vibrational pattern, and you will attract different things into your life.
Okay.
Fair enough?
I'm really excited.
Good.
Great. Thank you so much.
Good. So go out, find someone more suitable for yourself, and call us back in a couple of weeks and tell us how it's going.
Okay, I will. Great. Thank you.
You're very welcome, Tricia.
Have a great day.
You too. Have a great holiday. That's what we do here. Our next caller, Jack. Welcome to the program.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Jack. How are you?
I'm not bad. After that, I listened to her 440. First, I thought she was singing no. It actually was a me.
It's the actual opposite difference. No would be the wrong thing.
I know.
She needs to change her own personal vibration and raise it, and not even raise it, but make it more strong, right? And so that she's not dancing like a yo-yo. She needs to be the person with the finger on the string, not the yo-yo.
It should be an oi, not a yo-yo. It just reversed that.
Right. Well, if she was Jewish, she could also do oi, 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 oi. But, or yo, 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 if she were Spanish. But I think me works for Trisha. What are your 3 songs, Jack?
Well, believe it or not, they're a little bit off the grid because of the group. Strangers in the Night, Come Fly With Me, and Summer Winds by the Sonata Latina Tribute Orchestra.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
There's a Latin tribute orchestra to Frank Sinatra?
Sinatra stuff called Oh Yay Frank.
And it's Strangers in the Night, Fly Me to the Moon, and what?
No, wrong fly.
Oh.
Come Fly With Me, and then Summer Wind. And it seems like it kind of tells the story. They meet, they're strangers. Then he says, Come Fly With Me, and then after they're flying, Summer Wind kind of talks about what a great summer it was.
Yes! You obviously have been listening to the show for a long time. This is what the universe is telling you. These are not, were these randomly picked, or these are songs that you picked yourself?
I did pick them off of the album, the sequence to listen to them in. Somebody sent me this album that showed up in iTunes on my phone, and I can't remember who sent it now, but they paid for it, and it was just a gift, and I thought it was kind of weird at first, and I started listening to it, and I'm hooked.
Okay, all right. Typically, the way this works is it's the last 3 songs that you randomly heard, but because this album was sort of randomly sent to you, this might work as well. So we've got Strangers in the Night, Come Fly With Me, and Summer Wind. So 2 of these songs are about travel, are about floating above, about going from point A to point B. I sense that you're in a transitional period in your life. Are you more interested in your personal life or your professional life right now?
Professional right now.
Yeah, you're changing jobs.
Well, I'm controlling it, yes.
What do you mean?
It's nice to be in control.
What do you mean you're controlling it?
It's purchasing a large asset.
Okay, so you're going through a change in your business world.
Right.
Okay, and you're acquiring something new, and it's causing you some stress.
The stress comes from no control, and finally I've got control, but that's a whole new stress. It's a positive work stress, if you know what I mean.
Yes, I do. But first of all, Jack, you got to understand that control is an illusion. The entire universe is made up of vibration, exclusively vibration, and we cannot control vibration. We are moved by the vibration. We do not control it, and it's a fool's errand to believe that you are actually controlling the vibration.
Well, instead of a wall, it's at least floating through now.
Okay, what you can do is you can change and modulate how you react to what comes your way. But never fool yourself to think that you can control what is coming your way. That's a fool's errand, and it never works. So you can control how you react. I don't think you can control your universe.
You mean anything like man plans, God laughs?
Exactly, exactly. All those turns of a phrase, they persist in popular culture because they're true, right? They're rooted in a reality that you can't deny. Sometimes they're overly simplistic, but generally they exist because they make sense. So let's take a look at your songs. Strangers in the Night, Come Fly With Me, and Summer Wind. So I'm seeing that this acquisition that you're currently struggling with and dealing with, not struggling, you're doing quite well with it, but it's occupying your thoughts, is going to be unsettled until summer, which if you live in Southern California is probably May. I'm seeing Memorial Day as a time when you're going to be, glad that's over with. Now I'm back to regular life. Does that sound plausible to you?
You're probably dead on.
Okay. All right. And during this process, you're dealing with strangers, people that you have never, they're not friends of yours, they're acquaintances through a business, and you're not sure what their motives are.
Open to negotiation. That's true. Yeah, I'm figuring it out.
Right. So what you're doing is you're feeling your way through the dark. Strangers in the night. You're hoping that they are honest and true, but you're not sure, which is a good thing, because they may not be. And that's why it's going to take so long. There's going to be some bumps in the road. Ultimately, you will triumph with this, but it's not going to be smooth sailing. And that's what the Come Fly With Me is. You're beckoning. You want everyone to be on the same plane, going in the same direction, but they're not all going to go. There's going to be some strife, and you're going to have to rely on yourself and your intelligence and your guts, for lack of a better word, to see this through. Are you prepared for that?
I am. A word I haven't used in a while. Strife. I like it.
Right? It's not going to be a smooth flight. There's going to be some bumps. Some people may parachute out and get out of the plane, but you are going to land that plane. And by Memorial Day, things will be fine. And you'll be better off for it. So if there are some dark days between now and then, if you're stuck with strangers in the night and you're battling, don't lose hope, don't lose faith. Things will work out and be fine. But it's going to take you. Come fly with me. You are the pilot. You're not sitting in the back talking with the flight attendants.
And I am a pilot. And I used to date a flight attendant.
All right, well, there you go. So you understand the difference, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I see you. When I hear these song titles, I see pictures and movies in my head. And the picture I keep seeing is you in a blue suit with your hands on the yoke, flying the plane. And sometimes you're smiling, other times you're angry, but you're still flying the plane and your hands are shaking. It's not like you're driving a Chevy Impala down the street with one finger. You're holding on.
Perhaps it's because I've got the flight attendant in there with me and she's not supposed to be there.
Exactly. You're having a good time.
It's happened.
Right.
Listen, I wonder why I'm obsessed with all these Sinatra things. It's like they've rediscovered it or something.
Yeah, no. Sinatra and the Beatles are timeless. You can listen to a good Sinatra song, and it's as fresh today as it was the day it was made. The same thing with the Beatles. Go back and listen to even the early Beatles from 64, 63, 62. Simple songs, simple arrangements, but there is something about them that is timeless, and it's because I'm working on a book right now about this, but they were trans-dimensional beings. There are people that pop up in popular culture that are more than most of the human beings around them. They're human, but they're channeling something quite different. And it's an interesting topic. I'm so happy that you called, Jack. I believe we're out of time. Fly that plane. Fly that plane.
Love every bit of it. I'll be thinking of you on Memorial Day.
All right. Please give us a call back and let us know how it turned out. We are out of time. You've been listening to Psychic Circus. I'm Dr. Lars Dingman, the iTunes Psychic. We're here on Facebook Live every Tuesday from 2 to 3 p.m. You can also watch the show on my Facebook page, which is iTunes Psychic, and also listen to me on iTunes and on iHeartRadio, America's Talk. Until next time, I'll see you there.